Well, Alex, presumably you're going to be picked tomorrow. How good will it be to get some more game time?
Yeah, it'll be really good to get out there and hopefully get a game under my belt. I've played a few in pre-season, but as soon as the competition games come around, you always want to be involved in them.
Does it get frustrating for you at times, or are you a player that's just going to bide his time?
I mean, I'm still only young. For me, I look at it as I'm 21 years old. I'm a goalkeeper. You know, their careers could possibly go on for late into your 30s. So I know that I've got to bide my time well. And you look at how well Craig's doing and how long it took him to get into the team. You've got to use that as a inspiration for me.
Yeah, because he never got noticed until he started playing, and it might be the same for you. But at the end of the day, that must give you some hope.
Yeah, obviously he was around the non-league scene and played a few games, got into the league, and it didn't quite work out for him and wherever he's been. But he's got into the team now, and it doesn't look like he's ever going to come out of it, if I'm being honest.
Great run in this competition last season. Probably looking for something similar?
Yeah, definitely. It was a great experience the day out at Wembley, and if we can get back there again this year, it would be great for the club and great for all the players because we thoroughly enjoyed our day out there.
Recently you've been out on loan to Torquay. That was cut short, but would it have been beneficial to you? Have it carried on all season?
Yeah, last season I spoke to the gaffer at the start of the season and I said, look, I want to go out and play some games, and he completely agreed with me, and it seemed like the right thing at the time for my development to go out and play some games. Obviously you can't help injuries and how they come along, but I thoroughly enjoyed my time there, and if I'd have got a whole season under my belt, I feel like I could have been in an even stronger position than I am now.
But you were doing so well there initially, weren't you?
Yeah, when I first went down there, I was playing every game, and we obviously weren't on the best of runs as a team. But personally, I felt like I was doing quite well, and as a goalkeeper, you kind of a little bit different to the team, and you can be a bit more individual. And I felt like I was doing really well down there, and it was just a shame as to how the injuries sort of came about.
Now, we said off camera, you're 21, but you seem to have been around for a generation. You've seen so many changes.
Well, yeah, I said when I was 15, I went to Five Lakes on the first pre-season tour, which was a great experience for me, and I haven't really been out of it since. The second year scholar, I was on the bench quite a lot of the time, and it's kind of just gone on from there. And it is good to be in and around the environment of the first team because they're a lot sharper and a lot quicker, and that's helped me as a goalkeeper to get used to that kind of a pace for the league sort of game environment.
Do you consider yourself now number two to Craig?
It's a hard one to kind of say. You never really know. You can't kind of sit on your laurels. Obviously, Luke is there. He's had a few injuries himself recently, and you never know sort of how he's been. But I'm sure he's going to come back, and he's going to be pushing because no one really wants to be out of the squad. You want to be involved in games because you know you've always got a chance if you're on the bench.
But you're sitting on the bench, of course, yeah, and you might just get that call any second because of injury or anything.
Definitely, you look at now, Craig's been called up for the internationals. We've got 3 internationals, but you never know, someone might not be able to get a call up for whatever reason in the next time, and if he gets his call up, I need to be ready. Little things like that, you've just got to keep working, and you never know when you're going to get called.
Would it faze you to start in a league game? Would it have any qualms about it?
No, I mean, you're obviously going to have the nerves. Everyone has nerves before a game, but I feel like if you use it in a good way, then you can only improve your performance. So I wouldn't say I'm going to be terribly nervous if I do get my start, but I'd be thoroughly looking forward to it if I do.
I'm probably proud as well.
Definitely, yeah. It feels like it's been an absolute age sitting and watching games thinking, I just wish I could get out there, but if the chance does come, then I'll look forward to taking it.
When you watch people like Craig playing and training, do you gain from that?
Yeah, definitely. You look at their strengths. You look at maybe some of their weaknesses, and you think, well, could I do that better than what they're doing? And definitely, you've got to work on doing things to improve yourself better, make yourself better, and hopefully, then your strength will outdo their weaknesses.
And do you retain the confidence that one day you're going to be a top goalkeeper?
Definitely. You've got to think that. Obviously, you train a lot of the time, and you're always improving. And there's people telling you that you are going to make it, you are going to do it, that you are going to get there one day. And the sooner that day, the better.